Hello YouTubers out there, this is Jerry Saravia at the movies. So today we're talking about Steven Spielberg and how he walked back on his comments regarding Netflix. Now basically, earlier this year, Steven Spielberg had wanted to meet with the Academy's Board of Governors and make a decision on Oscar nominations being given to films that stream on Netflix initially. Now, as you know, sometimes there are exceptions. I think Roma being one of them, which of course won some Oscars and was streaming on Netflix. I do believe that film also was shown in some theaters. But his point was that, to him, the ultimate movie-going experience is seeing film in the theater. Now, I don't disagree with that because, for me, that's always been the most honest way of watching a film. I mean, you can watch a film on really any device nowadays. You can listen to music on any device you wish nowadays. But films, just like music, the soul really belongs on how they initially, their initial platform, their initial way of seeing how you see them, and the devices that were created for it. So for films, it would be a projector screening it on a blank screen. For music, for me anyway, LPs are the way to go. Sure, you can listen to music on any device nowadays, but the soul, the heart and soul of it really belongs on an LP. That's how you really listen to music. Because that's been my experience. And for me, that's also been true of films. I mean, I've seen a lot of films on video, DVD, Blu-ray, what have you, and especially Netflix. But the real way to watch it is with an audience in a movie theater. It's just the way. It's the most powerful way. There's real power behind it, and real heart and soul to it. No matter what the film is, even if it's crap, it still is best seen in a theater. So, but he walked back on those comments, and it may have something to do with the fact that Spielberg now is part of Apple TV Plus. Now, keep in mind that his change of heart may have come because there were reports from the Hollywood Reporter that Spielberg last month, which would have been, we're in April now, so in March, met with Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos, and who knows what happened there. But considering that Spielberg now is part of this new stream giant, Apple TV Plus, which will also have a cable subscription package attached to it, although none of it includes Netflix, surprise, surprise, Spielberg is going to have is bringing back Amazing Stories, which was the anthology fantasy series that he had produced and developed back in the 1980s, and that was shown on network TV. So this will be shown on Apple TV Plus. Now, so far there are other names involved, including Oprah Winfrey and Reese Witherspoon, but for the most part, it seems to be episodic television that they'll be streaming. So a TV series or what have you. No reports have been made that a full screen, or I should say a full-length film, will be developed or streamed on their service. But it's definitely in competition with Netflix. So that says a lot more about Spielberg's comments in hindsight than the fact that he just doesn't believe in Netflix, only because Roma was qualified for Oscars and Mudbound the year before that. And his friend Martin Scorsese has The Irishman coming out this fall, which will be streaming on Netflix and also be shown in theaters. But I guess his feeling is theater's the way to go, then Netflix or DVD, Blu-ray, etc. Although, you know, a lot of that seems to it's a very wishy-washy experience nowadays, because you can even pre-order a film before it's even out in theaters on cable. I mean, it's insane. And not to mention Blu-ray, you can pre-order a copy. I mean, this is the times that we're living in. But in general, people like to watch films streaming on television. However, considering a lot of people have turned out for the Avengers Endgame and seen it in theaters, you know that for them the real power of movies, even a superhero movie, is seeing it in the theater. So what do you think? Do you think Steven Spielberg is right, or is he only half right? Should Netflix qualify for Oscars? Apparently it's going to be anyway. So no matter what anybody says, the Academy has decided this is an okay deal. So let me your thoughts, and please subscribe to my channel. And this is Jerry Saravia at the Movies, signing off.